So good. That's a lot of food, especially since it's all fried, and I'm eating one more of these pickles. Hi, welcome back to Cooking with So I'm gonna do boneless buffalo wings. I'm gonna fry some stuff, but first, because I want to make fried jalapeños, and I only have a few pickled ones left. I'm blanching some more jalapeños. They're almost done. Like, yeah, blanching them. Basically means put them in boiling water for like 5 minutes and take them out, let them cool off, and then the skin will peel and you'll see. Then the batter will stick. Okay, while those jalapeños are blanching, let's get our mixture ready for frying. Flour, all-purpose flour. I don't know how much. I'm gonna get more of it on me than anywhere else, so hey, you can add more later. Pepper. Yum, pepper forever. A little bit of garlic powder. Salt, not too much. And Cajun seasoning. This is Slap Ya Mama. Pour that in there. We like spice. Let's go. Just get a little mix. Looks good to me. See how that works out. Let me get those peppers off the stove. Basically, put them in a pot on a high temperature for about 5 to 7 minutes, depending on the size of your peppers. Mine were quite large, so it took about 7 minutes. Just to make it easier for this stuff to stick to it. So, this stuff I just mixed. Yeah. While I'm at it, let's blanch some little tomatoes. I need yeast up. Pickled jalapeños. You can buy these in a jar. By the way, they happen to have pickled jalapeños. I'm gonna save this juice. I'm gonna add some stuff to it also. Make it spicier. Now, this can be done different ways. I'm used to doing bottle cap style, but these are kind of smallish. So I think I'm gonna go lengthwise, like that. Mixture I have prepared will be just fine. Just like that. Yeah. I was being sneaky. These are my blanched, fresh jalapeños. Let's top off. And I won't try to keep them separate from the other ones because I want to know the difference. Can I tell the difference? The other ones are going to have more of a vinegary taste, but you see how that skin just peels off? That's what you want, so that your batter will stick. That's exactly what you want right there. So let me get these peeled, and then we will continue. I'm gonna take those tomatoes off and strain them. Yeah, forgot about this for a minute. It'll be okay. It'll cool off, they're hot. Okay, let's cut one of these up. I'm gonna go like this time. Sneaky suckers. There's another pickle. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. We do the other two same way. Okay, well, if you follow us and you know me, when I fry, I spend the whole night cleaning up. It takes longer to clean up than for me because I make a mess. But okay, the reason I blanched the jalapeños and the tomatoes, and I will zoom in on this. You can see how shiny that is. This batter does not stick well. It does not stay. And so when you fry it, it all just falls off. So these have this, they've been blanched, the skins are removed, pop them in there. These would have come out so much better if I would have marinated them in the wing sauce, just like I did the chicken. Keep watching to see how I did that. This one almost reminds me of frying oysters. I would love some fried oysters. Somebody send me fried oysters. We should do a video on that. Fried oysters are amazing. They're amazing raw. I love raw oysters. Okay, got them all. There's space there. We're gonna use some pickles. I'm gonna use the whole jar because there's not that much in there. So I'm going to plop. Might use it for something later. We'll see. Give it a little shake. Might be tempted just to dump this whole thing in there, but they're gonna stick together. So you need to do it. Spread them apart a little bit. It's gonna take a couple mixeroos, but that's okay. Fried pickles coming up. I have my grease preheating. Over there, getting ready for me to plop some stuff in. That easy. I'm going to batter the rest of these up, and I'll meet you over there by the frying pan. Wait, come here for a minute. I want to show you something. So the reason why I didn't just go plop, I'm going to show you why. Then you go to get them out, and some are great. Some do that, and I can batter it on both sides. You're taking just as long, if not longer, to re-batter each one if I would have just done it like I did the first time. I just wanted you to see that. Fried pickles, fried jalapeños were a huge hit when we used to own a restaurant. It was a huge hit. Easy peasy done, but everybody, oh, and pork skins. Everybody loved the pork skins. Stupid easy to do too. But I'm just gonna make sure all of these are separated and battered, and then we're going to the frying pan. Okay, I have been having this preheating. It's a little bit warm, but it's not quite hot enough. Let's go up to a 6. Now, get a little bit of flour. Can you see? I'll zoom in. And you put it in the pan, and it just does that. It's not hot enough yet. Give it a minute, because you don't want all the work we did to go to waste. I need to make sure I get this hot enough first. I'll show you what it looks like when it's hot enough, because it's not there yet. I just turned it up to a 6, which is a little over a medium. I might go to a 7 and then turn it back down. Okay, we're at a 7. Let's see where I get from there. Okay, it's been a few minutes. Let's see. There's flour in there. See that bubbling action? We're ready to go. Let's start with pickles. Why not? A bunch of those. Let's see. Oh, maybe not. Maybe a little longer. Not sure. I don't want to burn the oil. This is just vegetable oil, so it can burn at too high of a temperature. But all this stuff will fall off if it's not high enough. So I have this little doohickey. Any slotted metal spoon thing will work. That's not the reaction I wanted to see. So that's the reaction I wanted to see. See how it's popping back up? Let's try some more. All we're really looking for is like a nice brownness to that. I'm going to turn this back down to a 6, which is a little bit more than medium. Those aren't quite ready. a 7. Do you see on that one how the flour's pulling away from the pickle? Resetting hot enough. So back to a 7. I just basically want them crispy. And over here I have my wrap. You don't have to have that. I like to have it. And underneath I have paper towels and a pan underneath to catch any grease drippings. These really don't take that long. Let's take them out. And they're still hot. They will continue to cook sitting there. They will. Promise. Bet your bottom dollar. I'm only doing a few at a time because I'm going to taste this as soon as it's cool enough. It's good. Fried pickle. Oh, real way. While the pickles are still hot from the grease, sprinkle some of your favorite seasoning on top and slap your mama here. There you go. So while those are finishing up, my favorite way to eat fried pickles is with some ranch. Some people like blue cheese, some people like other stuff. I like a little bit of ranch. It's really good. Ranch. So good. All right, let's try to fry the tomatoes. That's popping. Wow, those cook fast. And they pop a lot. Got it ready. Of course. Wish I had more. But like I said, I was just using up what we had. Let's throw in some raw blanched jalapeños. Oh look, there was one tomato hiding. Okay, and you go too. There's the tomato that's already done. Put it over here. While those do their thing, I'm going to put a little seasoning on the tomatoes. A little bit. I'll turn this back down to like a 7 because I'm getting popped in the face. I don't like that. So even though I blanched these, the flour is not sticking to them as well as I'd like. I think it'll be okay still. Blanching also softens the texture. So it's not just the skin, it also softens the texture. I'll taste those in just a minute. They need to cool off a touch. Quite hot. Okay. This is what I have left. It's the pickled jalapenos that I cut up into slivers. Oh, nope, there's one whole one left. Okay, it can go in there too. That's fine. You can join the party. Join the party, buddy. Go. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's go. Pepper party. Let's taste the tomato. Fried tomato. In ranch. Let me taste it without a minute. Hot. Not spicy hot, just hot stuff. Alright. Yummy. let's try. Okay. This is the blanched jalapeno fried. It's really good. I've always done pickled jalapenos. Never even occurred to me to try raw ones. That is really good. I like that a lot. Got a lot of these. I'm gonna turn this heat off because I need to go cut up and batter and get my chicken ready to fry. Yep. Season these. No. Go there. Go heat up. There you go. And I will taste those in just a minute. I'm very curious. The difference is, it's, I don't know, whatever's cheaper, I guess. Both are good. Let's see. See if I can get one not to burn me. This is the pickled jalapenos. And this is the blanched fresh jalapeno. Actually, I think I like the fresh blanched ones better. It has more of a jalapeno kick taste. They both have a little kick for jalapenos, but more of a jalapeno taste. Where the onions, I mean, the tomatoes, I mean, they're fine. They're gonna be mushy. And, you know, but there's really not a lot of flavor there other than the batter and the seasoning. Really not a lot of flavor there. Now the pickles have flavor. They taste like pickles. I love some fried pickles. This is some chicken that I had bought the other day. And it was a big package and we did not need that much. It's chicken breast, it's boneless. I'm just cutting off some of this excess fat stuff. I mean, some can stay, but like that, I don't want to eat that. That's gross. No. Now, normally, if I was frying chicken, I would be using an egg and milk with butter. I am frying chicken, but I'm making wings. So, I have this HEB hot wing sauce. It's supposed to be hot. Let's see how hot it is. Yeah, so I thought it's not hot. That's what we're using. Fry with butter. By the way, if you're not a spicy person, egg and milk with butter works just fine. This is how I do fish, usually. Never tried it on chicken, but we'll find out if it works. I'm just gonna cube this chicken up, kind of, however it wants to go. Okay. I'm trying to get them close to the same size. So this is the same mixture that I used earlier for the other stuff I fried, the jalapenos and the tomatoes and the pickles. I added more because I was gonna need more, but same ratios, same everything. Let's start with this. Some of this chicken in here. Didn't cut that one through. Okay, here we go. Like I said, I don't know if this is gonna work. It works on fish, but we normally use with fish like Louisiana hot sauce. I figured I'm making hot wings and I had this in the pantry, which, I mean, it's fine. If you don't have any other hot wing sauce or you don't like hot, this is fine. But, yeah. I I would not go to a restaurant and pay for it. Let's put it that way. But I've seen people go to BTW's and order like honey wings. Okay, all right. My bowl's gonna overfill, so time to start battering. Come. Oopsie. I'm a messy, messy person. Ah, goodness gracious. Get your booty over there. In the flour you go. You too. Hopefully that's gonna work. These are gonna take a little bit longer to cook than the others. I mean, obviously it's chicken. I gotta make sure it's all the way done, and bigger pieces. They're a lot bigger than pickle slices, for sure. If you notice, I'm doing the chicken last. That's, you know, it's chicken. Do your vegetables first. Do your meat last. Or in a different container. I'm using the same container because I don't want to do dishes for days. And I have 2 chicken breasts out, but look at how much I already have. It's just me and Bobby. That's a lot. I might stick that in the fridge in just a second until I figure out what I want to do with it. Do something different. This is the last of it in my flour, which is a good thing because my flour is starting to get like done flour. And what I meant by saying my flour mixture is done, it's starting to get clumpy, basically, is what I meant to say. See how it's clumpy? Doesn't coat as well? That's okay. Just smoosh it on there. Keep turning. Smoosh it on there. This happens. This is why oftentimes you have to add more or replace, depending on how much you're doing. That's okay. Everything, I believe, is gonna be yummy. We're gonna see how good this stuff sticks. Like I said, never done this before. Stay tuned to watch and see. And by the way, if you're still with us, thank you so much. And like and subscribe. I've got a bunch of things coming up in my head that I'm gonna do. Oh, an HEB. The sauce is great. It is. Do you wanna like sponsor? That'd be cool. I can show your customers how to make it better. Seriously. Okay. Let's get this done and go fry them up. Still eating fried pickles. I'm almost out of ranch. It's the best part of cooking is tasting your product, right? Let this oil heat up. I put the other chicken breast in the refrigerator in a Ziploc baggie. Get this hot. Let's start frying. No, not yet. Let's turn it up a little bit to a 7. Okay, let's test it now. Just a little bit of, see it bubbling. I think we're okay. So let it do its thing. Chicken takes a little bit longer than the other stuff. I still really hate frying this close to my face. Like, hey, I'm learning to stand up and still want to show y'all and spill that on me. So, I'm relearning how to walk like a toddler. It's ridiculous. It is what it is. Back. So, it is what it is. Yeah. Take a 7 on the electric stove. It's plenty hot because we need the insides to get cooked. So I'm actually going to go down so I don't burn the outside and have the inside raw to a 6. Let's see what that does. Okay, since, just so you know what's going on here, I have, this is the HEB supposedly hot wing sauce right there. This is BTW's hot sauce, BTW's mango habanero, which is spicy, and the Carolina Reaper, stupid spicy. Like, that's what Bobby wants. I'm not touching that. ranch dressing for dipping, blue cheese for dipping. I'm leaving all that on the sides so everybody, well, me and him can just do what you want, because I like hot, and he likes like stupid hot. So let me check out this chicken. I need to get a knife to cut it away and see if it's done. Take one of the biggest pieces I have. Can you see him over here? Okay. Cut it open. Yeah, done. Perfect. I did not tell him how long I cooked that for. Basically till done. Okay. And yes, the batter stayed on. So that worked. I can't wait to taste them all and see how much that HEB quote unquote wing sauce affects the flavor of that piece. Let me see. Done. Here's that chicken. Need more hot sauce. There we go. Now we're cooking. Okay, again, I'm going to find the biggest piece I can. Probably this one. Nope, that one. I want that one. Cut it open. Make sure it's done. I need to start timing this. Sorry. Let's set a little bit longer. It's not done. See the pink in the middle? See that? No, it's not done. I'm not even ready to pickle. You film. Now the one that I cut up, the batter will probably fall off. But, you know, I purposely put a little bit more flour mixture on top because as they sit here, especially if they're piled up, they'll do that. Like the moisture absorbs everything and then we need more batter. So that way I can just kind of squishy in there. See, that's just something I do. Okay, these are done. Put them over here. Put the rest of these in here. Yeah, that's off on one chicken breast, guys. They were very large chicken breasts. I gotta figure out what to do with the other one. Let's see what this on here. And give it a go. I'm so happy that my wet butter idea, like I said, I normally use for fish, worked. For chicken as well. I'm gonna turn it down to like a 5, finish up this last batch, and we're done while I eat more pickles. Yeah. This is what I'm flat. Alright, we're pulling these off. Yum. And get out of their leaves. And done. Really doesn't have to be that hard. I was just trying new things, things I haven't tried before. I'm happy they worked out. I'm gonna put this in an oven, which is not on because there's a paper towel on the bottom of there. Just to keep it warm. That's plenty of food for us. For both of us. That's a lot of food, especially since it's all fried and I'm eating one more of these pickles. Really good. Everybody, thank you for joining us. Please enjoy. Alright, Let's eat some of this. Now I just kind of poured some BTW hot sauce on top. Chicken. I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's really good. I prefer bone-in wings, but you know, this is still good. Still good. Fried fresh jalapeno. Fried pickled jalapeno. I really like the fresh ones better. There's some tomato, and I'm dipping it in ranch. I like ranch. Bobby likes blue cheese. Yuck. Hey, are you team ranch or team blue cheese? Let me know. Fried tomato. I think it would be better if I had put it in that wing sauce that I did for the chicken. Give it a little more taste. It doesn't have a lot of taste. I love fried green tomatoes. I missed planting season this year because of my broken leg. So, no green tomatoes. But, oh, I have fried pickle. I already know that's good. Let's call this a success. I just need to go find my beer. I'll put a lot of sauce on all that.